Hello natural beauties, welcome to my channel. My name is Nat and today is going to be my June update on my monthly palette challenge, and this is a collaboration with Beth and Dede. This is a point system that we developed to try and hold ourselves accountable and stay on a no to low buy as far as the makeup is concerned. So we are going to see the products that I use, the points that I earned, and maybe some points that I lost as well. If you are interested in this black eyeshadow look, then stay tuned because I do have a tutorial coming out using two of the palettes that you will see here. Now this one is in a project pan and I got so close to being able to count this as a point for this month, but ultimately I was 2 uses short of counting that one and my eyeshadow palette Rougelet for June. So very close to counting these, but I did not reach 5 uses. Now the ones that I did use, let me show you. So we have our Too Faced Gingerbread Extra Spicy palette, and I have 3 shadows in my Hollow Out for Halloween project pan, and I've been using this pretty regularly. Anytime you saw me with like a maroon mauve kind of look, it was because I was using this right here called Hot Tamale. Any kind of like mustardy look was usually this butterscotch plus like a yellow that I have. So I ended up scoring 1 point on this. I also used this to create this black eyeshadow look. So if you watch that tutorial, you'll see me working with the Alyssa Edwards palette and the Too Faced Extra Spicy. Another palette that I earned 1 point on is my Custom Menagerie Cosmetics palette. Now, only these square ones are Menagerie Cosmetics, and I have these 2 in my Hollow Out for Halloween, and then I have these 2 in my 50 Shades of Purple, and this is my Cruella, and it is a Super Shock highlighter by ColourPop, and it is in my Partners in Cream. And I was able to earn 1 point on these, and I did use these frequently. I don't know if I used this even once, but I used pretty much all these other ones. And of course I didn't count the Cruella because this is really just an eyeshadow palette, but I did use that. Not as much as I had been because I rolled in a highlight stick by Flower Beauty, but I do still use that Cruella. So 1 point on that. Another point is on my ColourPop's The Child palette, and honestly I mostly used these 3 colors here for this month because these 2 were in project pans, and you know, this one's easy to pull in, and I did use these others as well. Oh, so you can see some use, but yeah, so I got 1 point on this one as well. Love that palette. Oh, speaking of palettes that I love, y'all, another ColourPop palette. This is Limoncillo. This is brand new. I actually lost a point by buying this and one of the eyeliners that is also in the set. But oh my gosh, I love this palette. You can definitely see some movement and some use. I use this in a couple of videos. I think one with Dede and also Chanel. We did a no makeup look, no makeup bronze look collaboration. There you go. And then my last eyeshadow palette I scored 2 points on. Now this is in a project pan and I've been using the crap out of it. I got 2 points on it. I'm not going to open the inside. Stay tuned for my man's pan project pan update if you want to see what's inside of that. Now on to face palettes, I earned 1 point on this Revolution Makeup London Hot Spice face palette. I also used this in at least one video, maybe 2, but these were really nice. I do prefer the highlights when I set them with a cream or the Cruella highlight. So I earned 1 point on that, and then I earned 1 point on this Wondrous Dusk to Dawn Beauty Trio, and you will also see this in the tutorial video for this black eyeshadow look because that's what I have on my cheeks. And then my Color FX face palette, I also got I got 2 points on this one. And then look at the inside. This is in a project pan and I'm really getting some good use on that, so that makes me really happy. I have mostly been using that to set my eyeshadow and also as an actual a highlighter because it has a huge brightening effect. And then lastly, I scored 4 points on this one. This is my Dominique's Cosmetics Prisma Glow palette. I bought this. I lost a point on this because I bought this from Mercari this past month from Clara Barrera. But oh my gosh, y'all, I absolutely love this highlight palette. So I scored 4 points on it. So altogether, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points total. But this past month, I made 4 purchases plus 1 last month. So my 14 points is going to be deducted by 5. And now for June, I officially have earned 9 points. So, no. Yeah, 14 and 9. So I earned 9 points for June. So I'm excited to see what the other ladies have done or come up with. And we will see, you know, how well we are doing on our no to low buy. Thank you all so much for joining me. Just know that I am sending you positivity and I hope that you're doing what you love. And I will talk to you next time. Bye, y'all.